Hi, so this is a demo on how to use ConfuserEx, and that's a .NET obfuscator that is available for free on GitHub. So I'm going to have this link in the description area if you're looking for it. So the code that I am going to obfuscate is this set of code. And I've already compiled it in this directory here. And so I'm going to actually be obfuscating this DLL here called utility.security.dll. Now I've renamed it with the original so that I could show you and compare and contrast the before and after. So I'm going to be obfuscating this here and putting it into this directory. So in the downloaded user interface, I specified the directory and also where I am going to put the altered obfuscated file, and I am going to remove this DLL here. So I am going to drag the DLL that I want to obfuscate in here, go to settings, and this DLL appears, and I'm going to add rules now. So I'm going to add a rule. Now once I add the rule as true, and you notice you could specify multiple DLLs in this case, I am going to hit this configuration button, and within the configuration I am going to have the preset of normal, so that is just normal obfuscation. And once I have done the configuration, I could simply hit protect, and when I hit protect, the file is created that it's obfuscated. You can see it's 59 kilobytes while the original here was 19. Now I'm going to rename this to the obfuscation level, which is normal. Now I'm going to go back here, change the settings, and I am going to change it to maximum, and I am going to do the obfuscation again, and you'll notice now it is 69 kilobytes, and I am going to name it maximum. Now I'm going to drag all three of these, and you'll notice I am using the Telerik just decompile. And I would recommend this one when you're comparing and contrasting over the JetBrains dot compiler, because that one actually caches the same DLL with the same name and actually doesn't show you the decompilation because it has the previous one cached. So let me, and you'll be confused as to which one you're actually looking at because it's showing you a cached version. So the original decompilation looks like this, and you can see the string is here. So this is the original without the obfuscation, and keep in mind the code that I have actually looks like this, so it looks very similar to the original code. Now in the normal obfuscation, this is what it looks like. So in the normal obfuscation, you could see the control flow is hidden, as well as the constants and strings are all hidden. Now in the maximum, you'll notice I can't even see anything. It is not readily decompiled. It is anti-decompilable. So now there's a plus and minus to this. If you're purely distributing your software, your DLLs with the application, and the application has all the interfaces and all the symbols that it is loading into memory, then you don't need, you could do maximum on those DLLs because they're already compiled and the references are already compiled. Whereas if you're distributing your DLL for the sake of a third party to integrate and use your DLL as a reference in their own Visual Studio project, then you cannot use maximum. You must use either normal or aggressive, or just normal, which allows for the visualization of the reference or of public methods and classes and interfaces that they could actually see, that the integrator with your DLL is able to see. So that is why you would not necessarily always do the maximum, and you must sometimes, depending on your purpose of your DLL, must distribute it or obfuscate it as normal. So but that's really it. That is a quick tutorial on how to use ConfuserEx, and I hope this helps. And keep in mind the link for the ConfuserEx will be in my description area, and thank you for watching.